Welcome in. My name's Marty Medkoff. I'm with Keith and Jeff Russ going to join us on the commentary here. His son playing for the North Stars. Probably nobody knows the team better than Jeff. We're at Soldotna Regional Sports Complex for some 16U AA state tournament hockey game tonight between Hockey Club Fairbanks, or this afternoon rather, and the North Stars. Top 2 point getters so far in the tournament. There's quite a few games left, at least 3. And neither of these teams have lost or even come anywhere near close to losing yet. Dispatched most teams they've seen pretty easily. So we're about 26 seconds away from the puck drop here. Hockey Club Fairbanks in their whites. They'll be in whites the entire tournament. If they make it to the title game, they'll be in whites then, coming in the number 1 seed. North Stars coming in as the number 2 seed in this tournament. They're in their blue, brimmed in gold. It's a nice looking jersey. It's a good looking sweater. There's the bell. They're picking up the last of the pucks now. Jeff's going to call most of the action on the North Stars end. He knows these players, and he'll spit these names out pretty well. And I'll do my best to keep up with what Fairbanks has going on. Did get to see him a little bit last night. They played the Oilers. We saw him this morning and beat them 6-0. We saw him today. This is their first game of the day against the North Stars.
Fresh legs.
Fresh legs. Yeah, fresh legs for Fairbanks. North Stars finishing up not too long ago, 4 hours ago, as a matter of fact, almost exactly. So starting a little bit late, but we got 17 on the clock. We'll keep up on shots and goals, and we'll get to show you some replays and put a scoreboard up there so you can follow along as best you can.
Looks like the North Star is going to start with McElroy, Berg, Rochlow up front, Rust and Katchen back on D.
Who you got in net, Jeff?
It looks like McDonald.
McDonald, his second game of the day, and I've got Feddersen in net for Hockey Club Fairbanks.
Let's get at her.
That's right,
We're
do
underway.
the hockey.
Puck drop, center ice. North Stars throw it into Fairbanks zone.
Yeah, Finklia plays it out. It's been dillied with a little bit by the North Stars. They'll get to it first.
Russ chases it down, sends it on the half wall. North Stars looking to break it out. That one's
It's held in by Goebel, not Gobble.
Comes back, finds McElroy at neutral. McElroy across the blue line. On his backhand, sauces it ahead, but Rochlow couldn't quite find it.
Scary one for Feddersen there. Went through 5-hole, but it was wide.
Come out to neutral. Thrown by Katchen, finds McElroy at neutral. McElroy all the way across to Rochlow at the far side.
Finklia able to stab it away. North Stars regain it, and
chance there as it slid through. Now Katchen, deep in the zone, throws it back to center, and that one goes off a couple boots. Bounces around. Berg ties it up, lifts the skate. O'Donnell finds it. O'Donnell circles back in the corner. O'Donnell across the slot, looking for Rust. It goes underneath his feet.
There's Finklia, settle it down. He'll pitch it out to Bartouche, gets a tap on it. They'll chase this one in. Plenty of people. Oh, I thought he had the tap on it. Surprising.
Must have just bounced over his stick.
Yeah.
Referees with the eagle eye down there on the ice.
Yeah, they're closer than I am.
15:47 to go. Both teams feeling each other out here.
It's Weber in the face-off circle for Fairbanks. It's carried by the North Stars into the corner there.
Looks like Brotherton trying to dig it out, trying to send it to Carlson. Now it comes behind the net. O'Donnell with it. O'Donnell.
And it peeled away. Here comes Brad Bartouche up the ice here. He's going to get a shot on. Or not necessarily on this one. Down the blue line out of the zone, and Sikorsky will back it out. Held here now and flipped up and out off the wall, and he's got Rika on the other side. He's going to get a shot going through there. Just missed wide on the blocker side. Right back out. into neutral.
Fairbanks not heads it in North Star zone. Woodhead finds it, sends it all the way across. That one's on the line, poked ahead. Postman digging for it. Fairbanks comes away with it, sends it back in.
Chased in there pretty good by Wilson, and it's played away from him. Stabbed at to keep it inside the zone. That's Wood. Keep it inside the zone. They've tagged up. Now Wilson's going to get a look. He flies one over the top and into the netting, out of play. 14:28 left in this first period. Both teams will change up here.
Looks like Withrow and Webb out there with Pennington. And Sarcosta's going to get down low for the North Stars, take the face off. Fairbanks wins it.
Held at the blue line. That's Finklia. Just zipped one in there. Hit a shin pad, sounded like. Wilson down there in the corner. If it gets too close, you can't really see it. That's Lugden. He'll dip it back in there. North Stars control it now.
Webb finds Sarcosta in the middle. He's going to come through neutral with some speed. Throws it across the middle, right to Fairbanks' stick.
Picked up by Goebel. Goebel some more through neutral. Can't get it too terribly deep, and it's played away from him by the North Stars.
Back into the corner. Webb throws it up the wall. Finds Pennington. Pennington skates ahead through neutral. Pennington chips it in. Takes a big hit at the blue line. Games are won and lost at the blue line.
And this one ends up in the bleachers. 13:37 left. In this first frame, both teams, I think you're right, Jeff, just kind of feeling each other out at the moment, although it does seem like the North Stars have spent more time in the offensive zone. I do think that the goaltender down there has seen a couple of shots.
Fairbanks puts it behind their own net. Katchen's going to pitch in, grab it off the wall. Throws it behind the net. Fairbanks is going to get to that first.
Fulford on it now. Rika off the wall and out of the zone. Held tightly at neutral.
Sends it in deep.
Fulford back for it again. He'll wrap the glass. It's held at the blue line.
Rust sends it in. Tipped. That goes in.
What a tip. What an assist for Rust. Put the North Stars on the board.
Berg tapped that one in.
Bird, is that
Berg, number 22, Devin Berg with the goal, assisted by 17, Andy Rust.
Berg off the Rust from way outside. And Berg stays in the game.
Comes back
Bartouche gonna force the action.
Neutral. McElroy sends it across, picked up by Fairbanks. They send it out to neutral.
Evans will tap it off the boards and slam into the zone. He's going to tip it towards the middle, and there's a shot. And finally iced down there by McDonald.
McDonald's been solid in the net all season for the North Stars. Covered that one up quick.
It did rebound a little bit, but he got the glove out there for sure.
Now the North Stars backed up into their own zone.
Fulford coming in, sliding in there for the Fairbanks team.
Berg puts it to the wall. Katchen gonna send it up.
Out to the point man. He holds it here, trying to get it across to Weber, and it'll be played back in by Sikorsky. They've tagged up now and can go when they're ready. Fulford trying to force it in there. Can't coin doze it across the line. Here comes Weber. Plenty of steam and some help. He'll cut for the middle and get a dangle or two and a shot on. And McDonald says no. He'll freeze it down. We do have a penalty, so it's 5-on-4 for the last 26 seconds.
Roshlow in the box for the North Stars. I didn't see what penalty
I didn't see what he did either. They call him so quick, and the kids fess up so fast, they don't even try to lie. Lie a little bit. Lie for longer. Here's Weber. He holds it. Trying to work that power play. Play it down into the corner. Held there by number 9, Fulford. Fulford now in behind McDonald. Play it back out to the other half wall, and the crossing pass didn't count. Didn't make it through, and there's a shot on Thompson, and it dingles in the blue bit for just a moment. And they'll have to settle it back down here. Bartusz out to Sikorsky, hovering on the blue line. Rika back for Sikorsky. He holds it back down to Sikorsky, or Bartusz, and Rika. And now look at this, 2-on-0. And back to play it nicely, number 19, Bartusz. Back up the other way, and an odd man rush the other direction. Weber trying to stab it around one. Played away from harm. Evans will be first on scene for Fairbanks. Evans played it in for Fulford, who's trying to take that shot from the rear. 11:17 left. And they'll ice this one down with 22 seconds left. In the North Stars penalty kill. Picked up here, that's Goebel. I'm sorry, not Goebel, that was Wood. Now into the zone by Bartusz. This one tapped by, and there's a ripper. Missed on the short side. Woods. Pick it up and let it go. Both teams even now. And they'll have to play it back through neutral from his knees. Flipped over for Bartusz. Couldn't grab it, but he stabbed it in deeper and picked up by the North Stars there.
Woodhead with some speed around behind the net. Gets it out neutral. Finds O'Donnell. O'Donnell sends it across looking for Carlson. Carlson in the circle. Shot blocked. Picks it up behind the net. Carlson goes wide. Dumps it back behind the net. Finds O'Donnell. O'Donnell in a battle. Gets pushed off the puck. Still with it. O'Donnell
defense with some mild pressure there from Fairbanks, and a little punch now.
O'Donnell gets tied up in the far side corner. Brotherton comes over to help out. Sends it over near side corner. Woodhead pinches in trying to get to it. Puck floats out to
Wilson.
Fairbanks.
Gonna ice this one down.
I think that tipped by Carlson, so icing's waved off. Carlson picks it up. Looking for Brotherton, but he goes long. That is icing.
9:44 left in this first period. It's even strength. Can we fix that? That's 5-on-5 hockey. Thank you. Brister now in the face-off circle. Across from him was Sarcosta.
Costa bangs it off the wall, dumps it in deep Fairbanks zone. North Stars give chase.
Brister now handled it. Takes a little bit of punishment into the corner for his effort.
Pennington Postma dig it out, and Sarcosta comes away with it. Sarcosta sends it up high to Withrow. Withrow back to Sarcosta on the wall. Sarcosta walking towards the net. It's going to end up behind the net, trying to put it out front, and goalie covers it up.
Yeah, Olsen got it trapped down there before it got too much farther along. 9:06 left in this first period. 1-0 North Stars. On the Berg goal, that thing was coming in hot from Rust, and he just got the nice tap on it to get it past Olsen. This is Sikorsky. He'll play it in behind Olsen. Picked up there, and now flipped to the other side of the ice. Rika got a tap on it. It plays off the top of the glass. It's held in the zone here by Sikorsky. No, it's not. Sikorsky's at neutral, and this one will make it through him and several others. And Fulford there to play it around the glass and out of the zone. And the speedster coming up here pretty quick. Rika doing what he can to keep it in, and it squirts its way out. Fulford.
Picked up by Postma. Postma walks to the dot, shot down low, rebound comes over the other circle, near side, picked up by Fairbanks.
Bartusz coming in, Weber well offside. Let me get a shout out real quick here to KPHA. They've hosted this tournament, done a great job as far as I can tell, but they also sponsored the live stream. If you see somebody from KPHA, give them a fist bump. Tell them thanks, especially those people watching from out of town.
Face-off just going to be outside the North Stars zone. North Stars gain control. McElroy trying to clear it, but gets slowed down. That's going to be held in by Fairbanks. Catching finds it in the far side corner, trying to throw it up the wall. It comes back into the corner. Fairbanks taps it behind the net. That's going to come to the near side. Catching coming over to the corner with Rochlo. Rochlo flips it out to neutral, slow rolling puck.
Woods will scream his way down there and play it away from the North Stars.
Rochlo finds that in the corner, gives it to McElroy. McElroy in the near side corner walks towards the net, puts it in front, and Berg buries it.
What a beautiful play, and that's Berg's second.
Nice little touch pass assist by 81, Rylan McElroy. Over to Berg in front.
That'll put them up 2-0, 7:40 left in this first period. Both goals, even strength. So just 9 minutes, 20 seconds into this first period, North Star's got a 2-0 lead. Hunched over the spot, there's Brister. He's got the Chart here right in front of us. Or Touche right here in front of us.
Referee having a little chit-chat with Fairbanks centerman. Berg gets down low to take the face off, wins it, sends it back to Rust. Rust trying to get it across to Rochlo. It comes off the stick and goes back to
Ducharme trying to make the zone.
Catchin finds Berg at center. Berg sends it over to Rochlo, but they're going to call offsides.
North Stars came to play. They're not messing around with this Fairbanks team.
Yeah, and putting them on their heels here early in the second.
Yeah.
2-0. North Stars are warmed up. They had a game earlier today. This is Fairbanks' first game of the day. So
Ducharme plays it backwards for Lugden. Lugden going to have a little bit of time, and he plays it off right away to Finkley. Ducharme off his skate, and Lugden will have to go back once again. He's not alone, shadowed in there by the North Stars, looking for a centering pass right away. And
Olsen buried! Berg to
off
Rochlo.
The top of the stick.
Berg just got it over to Rochlo, and Rochlo just swung away and went in.
Hard to say.
Blank, right on the front doorstep.
Hard to say Berg's not valuable. That's his third point of the three. He's got
half the period. What's that kind of pace?
Yeah.
End up with 9?
Yeah.
Oh, backhand, dangerous shot. Good opportunity by Fairbanks. They're going to send it up high.
To the point. Other side here. Rika's got a solid look there and a logo assassin shot on McDonald. You're going to have to slow this game down a bit. I think tempers are flaring after that third one in the first period.
Fairbanks trying to answer back really quick there with a good opportunity and a good look. McDonald keeps him out of the back of the net. Brotherton face off.
And Weber. Pulled back now. Does he play it to Sikorsky? No. North Stars pick it up there.
O'Donnell races up the near side. Drives into the corner. Tries to go towards the net. Bounces off his stick.
Weber able to play it out of harm, and Fairbanks trying to skate it out of the zone. Gets met by 2. Bringing it up quickly now. That's Fulford. He's going to take it all the way into the corner, and he coughs it up to the North Stars there. Held here. Number 23, a little bit of dancing around there. That's
O'Donnell
Weber.
Comes away with it. He's in the zone. O'Donnell sends it on net and save.
Olsen stops 6:09 left in this first period.
Fairbanks going to get a wholesale change in.
The away team coming up with 3 right away.
Brotherton on the faceoff, Carlson on the left side, O'Donnell on the right side up front for the North Stars. O'Donnell chasing it into the corner, picked up by Fairbanks.
Bartouche can't get it away. Regained by the North Stars. Evans gonna scream in there, maybe make a play on this one, and he does. Get it poked a little bit. Tore down to the ice, both players. Wilson in there, lending a hand. Get it back out to the point guy. Yeah, do that. Now I have to pull it out of the zone now.
Chipped in by
McWright will push it in.
Thompson behind the net, throwing it around into the corner. Woodhead digging for it in the corner.
Wilson there to stop it up and held at the blue by Wood. And the North Stars will come away once again. Wilson back at it to tear it up a little bit. McWright, slow it down. Looking for the outlet. He's got Evans. Evans at the red line. Going to turn this one back to the D. McWright will go get it. Now off for Wood. Played back to McWright. McWright can't get away for Bartouche. Just left it behind. Wood. And played it right into the North Stars defense.
Woodhead over to Thompson. Thompson with it, trying to get it out of the zone. Fairbanks going to hold it in. Poked out to neutral. Circosta trying to gather it up. Circosta chases it, tips it in. Now Thompson chasing. Pennington chases it behind the net.
And Finkley is a big kid, and he's going to skate through one check there out to the half wall. North Stars will regain it there. Descharme, big game last night, got a stab at it, and across the red line, Goebel just pushed it in there. Descharme back low now, and the North Stars regain the puck.
Picked up by Webb. Webb looks for Postma at neutral.
Here's Finkley. He'll cycle it up the boards. He didn't know the rest of the boys were changing behind him. This one pushed out front, nearly in the slot. Descharme there to help defend, picked off by Weber. Now we're coming through neutral. Weber got round one. He's going to get a backhanded try here. McDonald pushed it into the end wall. Lugden in on McDonald. So they're getting their shots on, Jeff.
Yeah. They're not going to give up.
They're not going to give up.
Coming at them.
Yeah.
3:48 to go here in the third period.
This is not the championship
Costa
game.
Is going to the box. Didn't see what the penalty call was, but
championship game will be tomorrow at 11 a.m. So this is just part of the round robin. Everybody plays everybody, and then you take the winner of the points. It's not total goals, it's total points. You get 3 points for a win. You get 0 points for a loss. If a game goes into overtime and you win, you get 2 points. For that win, you get 1 point for a loss in overtime. So you split the winning tally, so to speak. So right now, the Hockey Club Fairbanks has only played 2 games. This is their third. They have 3 points. The North Stars have played 3. This is their fourth. They have 9 points already. And if this continues on its current trend, they'll have 12 points by the end of this game. Put them solidly in the title game. And nobody could catch them.
Could very well end up with these 2 teams in the championship game.
Yeah, and that's kind of how I saw it too, Jeff. I totally agree, yeah. Figuring out the penalty over there. 3:48 left in this first period. North Stars lead 3-1. And we've got a second guy headed into the box. I might be looking at a 2-10, which is wild because I didn't see anything.
Wow. Carlson's going to serve the 2 minutes, and Circosta's going to sit in the box. It starts at 3:48 left in the third, and it's going to be a Fairbanks power play. They're going to win the draw.
Sikorsky will tap it down for Weber. He takes his time. He was shadowed there a little bit, and here's Sikorsky, and he'll flip it down through there. He's going to have to regain it as it spits its way back to the top of the slot. Fulford skates over top. Weber will cruise into the corner, take it easy, back out to Sikorsky. No, Weber decides to hold, to bring it back down to the half wall. That's Bartouche, back for the middle. Trying to get back out for Weber and can't. Weber will skate it in or deeper. This one played to the half wall now, and Fairbanks puts it up off the glass. You can't touch it after that, or it's called a hand pass. North Stars touch it up, and they're going to rip this one the length of the ice. They are on the kill, so they get to do that. Olsen will play it. Picked up here by number 27. He's going to bring it out of there. That's Sikorsky. Sikorsky give it up for Rika. Rika in the zone quickly, and now Weber are going to take a look, and he throws it off the pad, ripped into the corner. Sikorsky will go back for it with 50 seconds left in this Fairbanks power play. 2:30 left in the period. Fairbanks needs a goal here, and this is picked off.
Kick that in. Catch and chase him into the corner. And bring it up. Sends it out. He gets tripped up. He pokes it away. And Fairbanks throws it all the way down.
Rika into the zone.
3-on-1.
Lugged him.
3-on-2.
Crossed away. There's parked on. Now we're going to get a penalty for a cross check. 20 seconds left in the original one. Looks like they're going to open up that North Stars door again, and we're going to get 20 seconds of 5-on-3, then a full minute 40 of 5-on-4. So it looks to me like you're looking at about 3 minutes and 40 seconds of power play here in a row for Fairbanks.
Getting crowded in the North Stars penalty box there.
Yeah.
They're sitting shoulder to shoulder.
Yeah.
Catching in there, Carlson and Circosta.
Gonna bring in Finkley, normally a defender. They're gonna let him take this face-off. And Sikorsky playing winger there on this one, and it's turned around and held at the blue line. Played all the way over there. And drugged down here now. And back out to the point, trying to get it back down for Finkley. He's going to take a shot there, and McDonald, huge save there.
Oh.
A little bit of action, and he's pointing at everybody. Yeah.
Penalties.
Finkley, it's going to go.
McDonald not happy.
I don't think he got touched.
Came up swinging some lumber.
He did definitely do that. Yeah.
He might have felt something.
Yeah. So we'll even it up, 4-on-4. I'm sorry, 4-on-3 now. For the next 3 seconds. Then you get a guy back, right? Then it's 4-on-4.
The face-off should come all the way down.
Yeah.
3 more seconds till it's 4-on-4. Coach Rochlow over there
Go ahead.
Trying to pull the North Stars together, regroup a little bit. Coach McElroy getting an explanation from the refs.
Finkley, they had 2 up there for him. Now they've taken it down. They're going to reset that, or is he just in there indefinitely? It's Brister in the face-off circle. Got Bartouche to his right. Just outside the slot. Bartouche will pick it up, tap it back for Weber. Weber. Back down, that's Evans. Evans will take the shots blocked away before it made it on net. And this one off for Weber. Weber gonna take a gander here, and there's a shot that makes it into nowhere.
Blocked. Come all the way out.
All the way out. Wood will grab it there. Wood turns it at the blue line. All the way across the ice for Sikorsky. No, Weber. Weber. Jam towards the main street and throw it over glove side.
It's loose.
Held by Wood at the blue line. He'll tap it backwards. So Rip doesn't make it through. North Star's defense just clogging all the lanes. Here's Wood, and he'll backhand one. Now Bartouche gonna walk towards the middle. He'll throw one low, and McDonald with the save. Just a tumbling puck right at him. 59 seconds left in the period. 50 seconds left in the power play.
Bouncing all over the place.
It
McDonald
was
didn't
just
even have a stick. He
tumbling.
trying to grab it with both hands.
Yeah. You think if it was a 2 and 10, they'd have put the 2 up there for Finkley, but they got nothing indicated for him at all.
Less than a minute to go in the period. 50 seconds left in Katchen's penalty.
Gonna go throw Wilson in the center spot here, and he's won it backwards. Trying to get it all the way across the ice to Bartush. Had to stab it down to get it to lay flat. It doesn't. Now it's played around Wood, and the North Star is going to have
with him. Berg walks the circle, gives it to McElroy. Couldn't quite get it off his skates, and Fairbanks is going to pick it back up, take it the other way.
Here's Wilson now. He'll chase it into the zone. It's wrapped a single corner. Evans down there to play it. North Stars do control it. Here's Bartush. Bartush, player between the defender and the puck. Back out to Sikorsky. Sikorsky, his shot blocked. 20 seconds left in the period. Here's Bartush, back towards the middle. Fulford on the other side couldn't handle the centering pass. Fulford has it now, though, and he plays it low. Sikorsky, teams are even. All the way across. 4 seconds left in the period.
Berg's going to pick it up on the near side wall. Fires as the buzzer. No buzzer beater there.
No buzzer beater there, yeah.
Ooh, got intense there at the end of the period.
10-2 for talking to the ref. If that's the case, then you put the 2 kid in there, don't you?
I think you would.
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
Score Berg in the first. Then Berg scores his own from McElroy. And then Rocheleau gets one from Berg. So it's Berg and then Berg some more. If you haven't had enough Berg, then just wait.
Double Z's.
Yeah.
Making himself known out there.
Making himself known. Keith, do you have that overlay of the points?
No,
you did.
I made it, but I forgot to transfer.
Okay.
He's all right.
So I'd be curious. Finkley took that penalty. There was less than 2 minutes left. I don't understand why they wouldn't put it up. If it was a 2 and 10 or a major, they would have put the 2 up at a minimum.
Thought it was up there for a second. And then took it off. And, don't know if they're having trouble with the clock. But
official scoring shows 8 shots aside. Olsen saving 5 of the 8, and McDonald saving all 8.
Shots are even.
Shots are even through one. I wouldn't have seen it that way, sir, myself. That's why I don't make track anymore.
Right?
Yeah, I used to, but I was always wrong. It wasn't a fun game for me. I don't like being wrong.
North Stars just capitalized on a few more with the help of Devin Berg on just about every single one of them.
Yeah. Berg has been involved in all 3 points, 2 assists, 1 goal. I'm sorry. Yeah. 2 goals, 1 assist.
Pitter patter, let's get at her. We're underway here in the second period.
Pushed deep there. Here's Goebel, chase it in. North Stars.
Rust finding Berg. He's all offsides by himself.
Yeah.
Ooh, he would have been wide open.
He would have been wide open. In on Olsen. Now Finkley out. So it must have just been a 2-minute penalty they didn't put up there.
Maybe they shortened that neutral zone 3 feet in between periods there, and I didn't see that either.
Maybe not.
Rocheleau comes away
North
with it.
Stars,
He's gonna
2-on-2. He's got to
looking
flip
for
one in there.
McElroy finds the high sauce.
And we're going to get another penalty. Yeah, for the hold.
Penalty shot? Nah, probably not.
Nah, I don't think he was far enough ahead.
Incredible lollipop sauce pass just landed on McElroy's stick there. McElroy driving in the net, and he gets held, so.
Did he send them both? Was
There's
that
two.
matching?
Yeah, they're both in the box. So we're going to be.
Hey, you're holding him and I'm holding you. Like, if they can't hold each other, there's no penalty if they're holding each other, is there?
Or is that. Sir Costa's still sitting in the box serving his 10. So it's 5-on-4.
It is 5
North Stars on the power play. Catching up high, walks down, sends it down low, and McElroy is going to give it back up to Catchin. Catchin walks down Main Street, shot, fired, rebound there in the slot. Russ sends it over to McElroy. McElroy's backhand goes wide off the goalie, and Fairbanks picks it up and clears it out. McDonald comes out of the net, and he's going to play that off to Catchin. Catchin's going to pick it up and drops it back for McElroy. McElroy makes the move up through neutral, goes down, drops it for Rochlow. Rochlow picks it up. He goes over to the far side and met by a couple players. It comes back to McElroy up high. McElroy's going to flop it over to Catchin. Catchin trying to get a stick on it. Picked up by Fairbanks. Weber's going to dump it in deep for Fairbanks. Stinkley behind the net for Fairbanks. He's going to gain control of it, send it back in. Russ is going to have to go over to the far side corner and pick it up. 1 minute to go in the North Stars power play. Rust up through center. Whoa, someone's offsides on the Berg on the far side.
No, it wasn't Berg. There was a kid getting off, and he wasn't on the bench yet. He's still touching ice. 15:36 left in the second.
It's kind of technical, picky there.
Yeah.
I mean, let him play.
I mean, rules are rules.
Slowing the game down here. There comes back to Catchin on the draw. Touched ahead by Webb to Carlson. Carlson on his backhand driving towards the net, puts it across the crease. O'Donnell's going to gather it up. O'Donnell drops it for Carlson. Carlson sends it up high to Catchin. Catchin fires on down low, goes off the pillows over the near side. Carlson's going to back out, holds it in, sends it high sauce all the way across, looking for
Sikorsky got it out.
O'Donnell. Catchin gathers it up at neutral. Catchin's going to walk back in across the blue line, trying to poke it ahead. It comes back to O'Donnell. O'Donnell in the corner with it. He's going to go for the wraparound. It goes off the post. Something hit post. His stick or the puck. And that one cleared out by Fairbanks.
There's 10 seconds left in the power play for the North Stars. 14:40 left in the second period.
Fairbanks will get the old 49er out of the box. They're back at full strength. O'Donnell takes a hit. Puck goes behind the net. Picked up by Withrow. Withrow. Shot. Goes off the side of the net. Gathered up by Fairbanks. Fairbanks.
He doesn't know the penalty was up. He hadn't looked up in a minute.
Yeah. Didn't know they were back at full strength.
Back at full, yeah. Get into that mindset. It's hard to get back out. Evans, Bartouche, Wilson, Wood, Nick Wright on for Fairbanks.
Brotherton, O'Donnell, Carlson out there on the front line for North Stars.
Nick Wright push it into the corner. Crowd has mellowed a little bit here. It was pretty feisty there for a second. It's brought out from behind by number 12. That's Wood. Skate it forward and give it away.
Fans were getting
Wilson.
into it.
Yeah, they were.
Their money's worth.
Here's Evans.
Oh.
He'll push it off, gain the zone. Here's Evans again. He's going to have to get back to it. Wood's going to get a stick on it. Wood, slow things down, circle back. Wood, he'll turn and fire one.
Oh,
and that one goes in the
in.
goal. That go off the back. It hit post, I thought. And then off the back of McDonald.
Might have gone off McDonald's stick and then hit post and fell in. I'm not sure if the...
We'll take a look at the replay here. This is Wood. He throws it that way. Oh, no. The player behind the net made the goal.
He tapped it.
Yeah.
Just enough.
We got a second look at that, Keith? Just the one.
Yeah, you can get that battery winked out. It's not plugged in or something.
Okay.
So Fairbanks on the board. Back within 2. 13:43 to go in the second. Face off center ice. Comes back to North Stars. North Stars looking across. Trying to find Pennington's. Loose at neutral. Comes into the North Stars zone.
Rika, pick a stick. He's going to take a shot at it.
Postman backhands it behind the net. Going to be picked up by Brotherton. Brotherton, cut back move.
Here's Rika. Can't play it past Brotherton.
Brotherton gives it to Postma. Postma neutral, taps it ahead, looking for Pennington. Pennington.
Bodied off of it by Weber. Outlet pass doesn't make it through. And here we go the other way. Does he drop it? He does, and it's too late of a decision.
Pennington off the wall.
Deep inside the zone. Rika there by himself. Fairbanks on the change, and he'll add a check and possession to his resume there in the corner.
A reverse hit. Battle in the corner.
Yeah, Bristow really getting into it. Bristow.
Postma's going to pick that up. Postma tape to Pennington. Pennington gains the line and dumps it in on net.
Finklia now.
North Stars go for a change.
Lots of open ice in front of him. Finklia in the zone.
Ooh. Finklia blown off the puck, and McElroy's going to say thank you very much. He picks that up right down Main Street, walks in, drops it. Brotherton gets checked.
Here's Finklia back the other way now, and it's held at the line.
North Stars hold it in. There's a rebound right there. Oh, McElroy tried to tip it in. Bounced it up to himself. Couldn't quite get it.
Brister trying to get it out. It's his pass catching.
Teams are starting to get physical here. Catching finds it. Trying to drag
Picked
it
away
through.
by Finklia. He's got Brister with him. Brister's going to go for the change. Finklia going to take the shot right into the shin pads.
Rust with a nice block there on D. Comes over the near side.
Sikorsky in deep. Had his hands picked up there, and it'll go the other direction. Slowed down by Fulford. Fulford skate through one. Now over the blue. Fulford going to cut into the middle. Turn and take a look, decide against it. Now push it back out for Sikorsky. He'll throw one that direction. Wilson's going to get a look. He throws it off the post. And there's another try by Fulford that missed wide.
That save brought to you by U.S. Steel. McDonald's ears might be ringing.
Heard the bell, did he? Oh,
that one slips through the crease.
nice little backhand try by Wilson.
Pokes it ahead, gets it out to neutral.
Bartush and Wilson battle for it. Sikorsky right in the middle of it now, and it's off to the side now for Evans, who gets it ripped in there, and he'll go for a change.
Fairbanks has some momentum. Catchin's going to throw that over to the far side corner. Rush, though, swings at it, but Fairbanks fires it right back in. They're going to hold this one in.
McWright now, Weber. Weber in a battle there. McWright's going to get it stabbed off the wall. North Stars will pick it up, and it'll be flipped back in.
Whoa!
Quick glove save by McDonald. Wow. Reflexes.
He's just standing there casually like that was no, now he's leaning on the crossbar like no big deal. But wow, that was quick.
Yeah. 10:19 left in the second period. Both teams even. Weber, Rika, Wood, Bartush, and McWright.
Fairbanks picking up the pace. They're pushing hard here.
Played back down to Rika, and that one chipped off the stick and up into the glass. Held here by McWright. Back towards the slot.
Carlson's going to carry that out. Carlson up through neutral across the blue line. Carlson shot. Rebound. Another shot. Right on the front door. Another one goes wide. Donald got a couple of looks at it right on the front doorstep. Couldn't finish it. And O'Donnell picks it up. Now he's in the corner. He gets it to Carlson. Carlson! Oh my God! Carlson doesn't chase this rebound. He says it's in. But no call. And Fairbanks comes the other way. 3-on-2. Shot turned away by McDonald. Stick saving a beauty over the near side corner.
Weber step out of the way of that check. Woods kept it in, and now it's pushed all the way out. No icing call. Yeah, they do call it now. Just a nice call. 9:27 left in the second period. 2-goal game. Second scariest league.
Yeah. North Stars bench pretty fired up about that. I don't think they think it was icing. I think it got tipped there. Maybe just this side of the red line. So North Stars going to be backed up in their own zone. Going to change out a few personnel, it looks like. Berg and Thompson on. Woodhead.
You got Brister, Goebel, Finklia.
Postma out on the wing, lined up in the slot, left on the dot. Thompson tried to drag it off the dot.
Still inside the circle. Goebel go back for it.
Woodhead, stretch pass. That's going to trickle out. Postma comes back and picks it up. Postma brings it across the blue line, takes it wide. He's going to slow things down, sends it up high, but that slips by Woodhead and comes all the way out to neutral. Woodhead's going to have to track that one down. Woodhead swinging a miss, and Fairbanks pokes it away. Fairbanks.
It's Descharme, and he'll put one on.
That's a goal.
And it's a goal. Right off the chest, Descharme brings it within a goal. That was with some steam. Yeah, right up and over. It looked like it hit him right in the chest, Jeff. McDonald wants that one back.
Yeah, just couldn't quite grab the handle. I think he swung his glove at it and missed and went right behind him. Now it's a one-goal game. Fairbanks pushing hard right back in this one. Berg, McElroy, Rochlow on the face-off, center ice. Rochlow comes away with it. She's going to shoot. Glove save. Fairbanks goalie's going to hang on to that one. 8:49 to go. 3-2 game. North Star's going to have a face-off in Fairbanks zone. 8:49 to go.
Wilson will slide in here for the Fairbanks.
Berg sends it behind the net. Fairbanks sends it over the near side corner. Thompson pinches in, trying to hold it in. But Fairbanks
trying to get it clear. Sikorsky didn't.
Berg
held here.
Backhands it. Fairbanks got a stick on it, comes up high.
Can't get it clear.
Back in. Fairbanks kicks it out. Thompson's going to have to go chase it down. Thompson pushed into the corner.
It's Fulford there. Wilson will slide in slow. Battle in the corner. Wilson comes out with it. It's on Fulford's blade. He plays it off to Sikorsky, and he'll throw one in, blocked down by the North Stars.
Berg with it through neutral across the blue line. McElroy right behind him. Shot. Rebound. Whistle blows.
It ended up out of play.
Off the net. Wrong net.
Wrong net. Wrong. Do you think he knows? 8:04 left in the second period. We got a game here.
We do.
I didn't expect anything less, honestly. Sikorsky glides through. Sikorsky takes a look, and it's tipped, and now off for Weber. Weber in the zone, and he'll throw one into the pillows. Weber will regain it, push it out for Rika.
McElroy
taken away.
Off the wall. McElroy up the near side. Leaves it for Rochlow at the blue line. Rochlow shot, and McElroy tried to screen the goalie, and that one saved. And when in doubt, high and out, and Weber right there trying to get to it.
Oh, you say he didn't touch it.
Icing.
Rika had one, and it dumped right over the top of Weber's blade. They say he didn't touch it. He's pretty sure he did, though.
Weber's always sure.
Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah.
Most confident player out there.
Yeah.
Fairbanks, absolutely. Brotherton's going to take the face off. Sends it to the wall. O'Donnell got a man on him. Comes away with it. O'Donnell drives down into the corner. Got pushed off the puck, and Fairbanks steals it.
Woods pulls it out of there. Woods and McWright now are going to battle for it. North Stars, heavy physical presence there in the corner. Sliding in. Weber try to make a difference here. Now Wood is going to take one. Weber again, and he might be the one that gets it pulled out of there. We got two North Stars and three of the Fairbanks players. Rico will have to go back for it, and he's going to play it around the corners. He had enough of that. And it was out and back in 6:52 left in this second period. We've got a one-goal game. Things are heating up.
Webb had to race from the center dot over to the blue line, try and hold that one in. Didn't quite get there in time, so face-off just outside Fairbanks zone. Brotherton.
The only flop shot.
What's that? Yeah, the old flop shot. Yeah.
Back to Withrow. Withrow chased. He's going to send it over off the wall to O'Donnell. O'Donnell backhand. Little touch pass to Brotherton. Brotherton in. Brotherton goes wide into the corner looking to center it up. Leaves it. Gives to Webb. Webb on the wall. Webb pokes it ahead through the slot. He might find it on his stick. Nope, it's loose. That one goes off a skate into the near side corner.
Brister
Fairbanks.
had time to look, and he didn't take his time.
Thompson's going to hold that one in. Goes back into the corner. Brotherton trying to dig it out.
Finklea in there.
Carlson.
Put some pressure on it. 3-on-2 there, and Finklea going to flutter one down the ice. This one doesn't have the guts to make it all the way to the goal line. Picked up by the North Stars here.
Webb sends it back out to neutral. Picked up by Carlson. Carlson leaves it behind him at the blue line. Oh, they was on. The puck was across. Offsides. This guy with the whistle on the blue line.
Yeah, what does he know?
One job.
He obviously can't hear us.
Probably a good thing. He did look at the crowd, though. I think he saw they heard the crowd moan a little bit.
5:55 left in this second period.
And 5 goals so far.
Gonna send Wilson. Probably doesn't have a mouth guard. Evans is out there.
Fairbanks.
So is Bartouche.
Never count a Fairbanks team out. They're going to keep coming hard, even when they're down by 3. And now they're back within 1. So Costa's going to take the face off just outside of Fairbanks' zone. Oh, and Fairbanks playing the stall game. They're going to send a guy to the locker room to try and find his mouth guard, I guess.
Yeah.
Make a new one. Get some bubble gum and stick it in there.
Make it look like something. Here's Fulford. Off for Sikorsky. He tried to play it back to Fulford. Failed attempt. Played forward. Evans will tap it. Long stretch pass there. Evans will have to follow it up. He's going to have to wait to gain the zone. It's back to Weber. They're tagged up now. Weber circles back. He's going to take it through the heart of the rink, and he'll have to go back to get it this time. Weber left it behind. This one kept inside the zone. Little knee-to-knee action there. Somebody for the North Stars or the Fairbanks team is going to go.
Little slew foot.
Yeah.
Here comes Wilson back out of the locker room. So he must have found one on the floor in the locker room. Mouth guard just laying around.
It's just sprinkles. You blow that off, go right back out. Bottom of the bag. It's a little gritty, but it'll work.
A little more flavor. Berg pokes it over to Rochlo. Catch and holds
they
it
say
in.
that he kept
Gets
it.
Back to Rochlo. Rochlo trying to throw it down low. Gives to Berg. Berg back to Rochlo. Rochlo across to Catchin. Catchin shot down low off the pillows. It's going to come back to Rochlo. The south side sniper across to Catchin. Catchin walks to the top of the circle. Shot off the pillows hard over the corner. It's going to go back behind the net. Rims around all the way up to Catchin. Catchin up high. Tipped by McElroy off the back wall. McElroy gathering it up. Sends it in front. And goal! Nice little pass. Deceptive move by McElroy behind the net. Gets that pass back to Berg. And guess who buries it? That's right, number 22, Devin Berg. Assisted by McElroy, 81. North Stars picking up McDonald.
4-2, gain one of them back now. Fairbanks will really press. 4:33 left in the second period. Power play goal for Berg. He's been involved in all 4 currently, and that's his hat trick. After 2, Finklea can't keep it through the blue line. Finklea back on the puck, and he peels it out of there. He's got somebody to the left, and it's blocked down by Catchem. Finklea gonna force the player into the wall. McElroy picks it up from there.
He's got Rochlo with him. Slide it across to McElroy. Oh, and it just got picked off. Good defense by Fairbanks. All the way out to neutral. Picked up by Catchin. Catchin sends it back up the wall. Rochlo tips it and sends it in deep. What?
I feel the same way.
Just under 4 minutes to go in the second period.
Sheldon says it's the community mouth guard. Weber in the face-off. Sorry. Fulford now trying to keep it inside the zone. It's chipped out.
I think they give it away to
Sikorsky.
player of the game after every game. Withrow going to gather that one up for the North Stars. Gets chased back behind his net. Man on him. Sends it up to O'Donnell. O'Donnell trying to get it past Rika. That one kicked over by Brotherton. Brotherton's backhand high over Gage Carlson. Gage.
Sikorsky back to grab it up. Sikorsky going to take his time, skate through one. Now he'll pitch it out. Rika's going to bring this over the blue line. Rika one-handed on the backhand, and he'll throw one into the face. Held here by Fulford. Fulford, he'll rip one that was blocked down by a stick. Fulford now back on his horse. Sikorsky back to play D, and Rika back there to help out like a good centerman would. Weber, up and out.
Picked up by Withrow. He chips it right back in.
Sikorsky now. Pull it off the side of the net. Play it up for Rika. Rika up the wall. Held at the blue. 2:41 left in this second frame. Here's Rika. Gain the zone. A little deja vu action. And the backside, Weber's there, but can't get anything on it. And it looked like he maybe got two, and it's pickpocketed there at the end. And now over the blue line.
Carlson pushes that ahead, reaches behind him, gains it, still with it. Shot off the pillows over the near side corner. Carlson skating hard, moving his feet, but that one trickles out to neutral. Woodhead all the way across. New player off the bench. Oh.
It's a little baby tap. McWright now.
Woodhead fires, bouncing puck. Turned away by Fairbanks. Oh, Fairbanks in all alone. Right in front, down low, off the pillows. Back to Postma, or Circosta. Circosta carries on his backhand towards the net. Oh, shot denied. Turned away into the corner, swept away by Fairbanks goalie.
Nick Wright chipped one forward. Right into the teeth of the defense here. Can't be stopped there. Pennington will slow it up, and that's well offsides. They say it's good. I'm confused. Sometimes I feel like I don't even know this game. Like it's cricket or something. Like, explain that one. Here's Goebel.
Oh, what happened there? High stick. And North Star player down. That call was missed also. Can't see the offsides. I guess you're not going to see that. Pennington's down. He took one in the neck.
It's right here. He's not down yet. It's coming. Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, he took it pretty good. We don't normally show that kid on the ice. I don't ever want to see anybody truly injured. I hate that. These kids are out here having the time of their lives, playing their hearts out. 1:05 left in this second period. He's up, and Pennington skating towards the bench. It's 4-2 in the second period.
Rust with some stick taps at center ice. Pennington's a tough kid. Right back up. So we'll have a face-off just outside of the North Star zone. Berg, McElroy, and Rochlow up front. Comes Fairbanks. They're going to rim it around, send it in deep. Catch and finds it in the corner. Now he's going to high sauce it, looking for Berg. Berg taps it down. And he gets one bounce off the wall in the corner, makes a move, sends it across off the pillows. Oh! And looking for another assist. That one somehow stayed out.
Good saves by Olsen there, and it's left behind by Wood.
He's right in front, all alone. Oh, left it. Oh, they're trying to sneak it 5-hole Wood. And the whistle blows, and that was loose. Rochlow jumps up and down.
A little early. Oh, he's got a penalty to call. He's got a hook call. 36 seconds left. And he's going to send Fairbanks back to the bin. Finklia for his second. Power play opportunity coming up for the North Stars.
Just 36.6 seconds left in the second period, and then we'll have an intermission. The Zamboni does its thing in between periods. The North Stars power play.
If you like what we're doing here, drop in at Venmo. Throw us a little tip or Patreon. You can choose the way you send us money. We don't mind. We'll take it either way. Also, big shout out to KPHA hosting this tournament and our main sponsor, obviously. We got 2 penalties, one on number 17, Finklia, and one on Wood. So it's a 5-on-3 for the next 36 or the next 2 minutes, depending on how this plays out.
Got to be an open man out there somewhere.
Yeah, you'd think.
Over to the side, Rochlo. Rochlo trying to sneak it under the glove.
Olsen had it squared up to the backside pretty good there.
Southside sniper. Rochlo wasn't quite quick enough on the release there. Might have been an open man somewhere. Comes back to Rochlo. Rochlo sends it up high to Catchin. Catchin walks the middle. Fires. Rebound. Oh!
What a grab. Bounced up, then he swiped it.
Yeah. I think Berg was thinking he had it in his hand. He swung his hand in. And all of a sudden it disappeared. He looked at his glove and there was nothing there. Goalie's got a bigger glove. This one comes back to Catchin. Catchin's going to do it again. Sends it over to Rochlo. Rochlo across. There's a one-timer. It goes high over the back of the net.
9 seconds now. 9 seconds in the second.
Russ looking for it. It goes between his legs. Over to McElroy. McElroy fires. That one blocked. Time expires.
McElroy had plenty of time to tee it up there and get one away and then just misfire. We're going to get Zamboni intermission here. I'm going to break down what we've seen so far in this tournament. And then you want to go through replays first before we do that, Keith? Yeah, we'll go through replays first. 3 goals scored in that period. 2 for Fairbanks and 1 for the North Stars. Keith's going to queue up some replays here. We'll get a chance to talk about them. The first one was for Fairbanks.
Averaging about 3 goals a period here so far. 6 total goals in the game.
Yeah, yeah, total, yep. I'm like, hey, mathing.
That's cricket math.
That's cricket math, yeah. Another game. You can call icing there, too.
Here's a replay. Fairbanks shot. That one just kind of goes behind McDonald off his chest. Here it is again. Fairbanks shot. Oh, McDonald thought he had it, but it dropped right behind him. This one, McElroy switches ice back in front to Berg, and Berg buries it for the hat trick.
So that's it. Right now, what we have yesterday starting out in the morning, I'll rehash all these games from the top down until current. Valley Thunder played KPHA first thing yesterday morning. Valley Thunder lost in overtime. North Stars played the Oilers. That was the next game of the day right here at the Soldotna rink. That one, the North Stars won over the Oilers 5-1. Then Hockey Club Fairbanks, the team you're watching right now, beat KPHA 4-0. The North Stars scored with 19 seconds left to beat Valley Thunder. Hockey Club Fairbanks last night played the Oilers, beat them 6-0. The North Stars played KPHA this afternoon and beat them 7-2. Valley Thunder played the Oilers and beat them 6-2, and now we're involved in a 4-2 game with one more period to go. There's a 5-on-3 happening currently. and it's to the North Stars' advantage. What are you thinking so far, Jeff?
Oh, the North Stars going to have an opportunity with the 5-on-3 to start the third period, and that might be a critical time to try and get one more, because Fairbanks is not going to go away. They came out hard in the second period and really pushed and got this back within one goal until the last goal was tapped in by the North Stars.
I'm told that, or it looks like in the chat there, Feddersen is in net for HCF, not Olsen. So it's Feddersen, not Olsen. I've been calling Olsen for 2 periods. My bad.
If those goalies would ever turn around and carry the puck, maybe we could see the back of their jersey.
Yeah. Take a shot on net once.
Who knows what could happen in third? We might have a goalie goal before the end of this one.
Yeah, we might. If you get one pulled. I lost a guy. Normally this is where we go radio silent. You guys get to listen to music until he comes back. We got the lowdown for you on the tournament standings so far. Hockey Club Fairbanks currently has 6 points pending the outcome of this game. North Stars currently have 9 points, also pending the outcome of this game. Valley Thunder has 4 points, and they'll play again this evening. The Oilers have 0 points. They'll play again this evening, and KPHA also with 2 points, and they will play again the next game, actually. KPHA plays the Oilers in the next game. That one's slated to start at 3:45. We have shots on goal. Hockey Club Fairbanks goalie, that's Feddersen. He took 21 shots in that period. Saved 20 of them. And McDonald for the North Stars took 6 shots and saved 4 of them. So total so far, the Fairbanks goalie has seen 29 shots and saved 25 of them, and the North Stars goalie has seen 14 shots and saved 12 of them. So shots on goal is where it's going to end up mattering. Oh. We'll take a quick break. Let the ZAM maintenance happen. Don't leave us. We'll be back for the 4th. This one's not going to end slowly. It's only going to continue to gain steam. You got me?
I got you.
Sweet. 2 penalties on the board for the hockey club Fairbanks. They'll be out first. That's Weber to lead them onto the ice. And it's 17 minutes on the clock. They're down by 2 on the board, down by 2 on the ice for the next minute 23. The 1-2-3 punch here. And then here comes McDonald to lead the North Stars back to the sheet. Pretty good action. North Stars, a little bit of controversy there. I think they had a goal that didn't get counted. Even if you found it on the replay, Jeff, I don't know. Yeah, I mean, it's not going to obviously make any difference in this game. They're not going to give them a goal just because we found it on the replay and it went in that way. But unfortunately, fortunately, I guess, for us, we're never going to see it from a perspective that would change anyone's mind.
We don't have the power that Toronto has, huh?
Yeah, we can't back up the universe.
Live in the present.
Yeah,
here.
That's all we got to do. And if you're the North Stars, you're just hoping that a 2-goal lead is what it takes to carry you. You know, I mean, if you get yourself into an overtime situation here, and you're going to really start screaming about that goal that didn't get called. But for now, you just got to play it forward and maybe put one in right away on the 5-on-3.
Yeah.
And
they got a great opportunity in front of them right here, right now.
Yeah, they do. You got Finkley and Wood in the box for Fairbanks. Brister going to slide in, take the face-off shorthanded. You got 83 seconds of this. Yeah.
Russ bangs it over to McElroy. McElroy is trying to set things up. Little tap over to Catchin. Catchin's going to carry it in. Catchin trying to get things set up. Gives it to Berg up high. Catchin sends it over to McElroy in the circle. McElroy back. Catchin one-timer. Blocked. And Fairbanks tries to throw it off the wall. Catchin's going to gather that one up. Hold it in.
Under 1 minute now.
Catchin walks the blue line. He fires. Rebound comes over to McElroy in the corner. McElroy going to come across. Over to Rochlow. Rochlow back to Catchin. Catchin to Rochlow. Rochlow fires. Rebounds there. Loose. Fairbanks clears it out.
Feddersen tested several times in that.
On McDonald. McDonald's passed the blue line to McElroy. McElroy carries shot. Looking for Berg coming across the middle.
Feddersen played out of play. 17 seconds left. I don't know how you play it any better than that, Jeff. If you're the North Stars, outside of scoring a goal, you're doing all the things you should be doing. You're keeping it outside. You're getting that long cross-ice pass and making Feddersen stretch across, and so far he's doing that.
They're winning draws. Throwing the puck. Shot. Rebound. Poke back out to Rochlow. Rochlow all the way across to Catchin. Catchin walks down. So that one went off the post.
And out of play, 3 seconds left in the 5-on-3. Remember, Fairbanks will gain both back at the same time.
They're going to look for that stretch pass, and if the North Stars aren't careful, it could be 2-on-0 the other way.
You got to win a face-off here, and they don't.
Catchin shot. Rebound. Front door. Loose in the slot. Turned around, fired. Another save.
Feddersen able to push it in behind the net.
Catchin gets that, holds it in. Catchin sends it back on net, tipped off a skate, goes behind the net. Fairbanks is going to bang it off the boards and out.
Both teams even
That's
now.
That's going to be icing because it should be full strength.
Keith, will you unlock that for me?
(15-17) to go. Back to full 5-on-5 hockey. Brotherton now with Carlson. Donald. Goes over to the wall. O'Donnell gets a stick on it. Kind of pushed off. Comes back to Carlson. Carlson fires high. Oh, glove. Played off.
Feddersen able to play that one behind his own net. Sikorsky in a tangle there. Sikorsky now. McDonald. Now 2-on-2 down low. Sikorsky able to pull it away from the boards outside the goal line, and he's pulled down from behind. Picking it up there, Weber. Weber. Off the glass, out of the zone. Kicked at, and Bartusz all the way across the ice. And there's a shot, and it's sticked off the paddle. Or off the stick, rather, up in to the netting above the glass. 14:36 left in this third period. Fairbanks needs to get one back. And if you're the North Stars, don't give anything up. It's pretty self-explanatory.
Another casual save by McDonald.
Yeah.
Penalty.
Oh, we got a penalty.
20, O'Donnell goes to the box for the North Stars. So now Fairbanks is going to be on the power play.
Yeah, let's see what their power play looks like. Looks like they're going to slow this down. Here's to Weber. And there was a call for a pass on the right wing there, and Woods just chose to take the shot and pushed it over the crossbar. And now a tangle on the half or in the corner there, and it's 2-on-2 in the corner, and North Stars are really just killing time. That's what we're doing down here now. North Stars come away with it after all.
Carlson backhands it out to neutral.
Woods over to Rika. Oof.
Oh,
Aaron pass there. Turn it back up ice. Comes Bartusz. Coughed it up as he crossed the blue, and they'll clear it all the way down. Rika gonna coast in there, and it's played out of harm by Feddersen.
1 minute left in the power play.
Up ice now, Weber. Weber's got Fulford with him. Weather works it around one, and McDonald with a great glove save.
That's got to be frustrating.
It does got to be frustrating. That's a lot of work.
They had a good opportunity there.
Must be Swedish because the finish is rough. Here's Wilson in the face-off circle, held here by the North Stars. Going to flip one over end, and it's held by Finklia on the boards. Finklia skate it down nice and slow, and it pass goes all the way through, and now up and out of the zone. Picked up by Bartusz. Bartusz got a shadow. Pushed back for Sikorsky. Sikorsky going to flutter his way in there. Peeled away from him. 22 left in the power play for Fairbanks. And flip. That's a high stick. Can't touch it again. And now he can. Here's Finklia. He'll play it backwards. Bartusz will pick it up. Bartusz. 7 seconds left in this power play. Bartusz kind of throw it towards the middle, and it came right back to him. And now it's right out front, and McDonald with a save.
This one's going to get shot back.
Yeah.
Oh,
and there's a goal.
In.
That was even strength now. They had gotten their guy back by then. 4-3 hockey game. Keith's going to show us the replay. Here it comes. Who wasn't? Not him. It was number 3, Wilson. 71 credited with the goal. Evans. I saw 3. I'm going to give it to Wilson myself.
Fairbanks back within 1. Left on the center dot. Fairbanks sends it in their own zone.
Power play? Okay. So bossy. 12:20. I think our scoreboard's right. Oh, maybe not. We'll add a goal. There we go. Now we got it. The peanut farm. I mean, if you tuned in, if you're watching from the peanut farm, I mean, God bless you. Have some wings on me. Or for me, rather. Trying to kick it in and keep it into the zone. Not on me. I don't, yeah. It ain't like that.
North Stars holding it in the zone.
12 minutes left in a 1-goal game here. Both these teams want this game pretty badly. Stabbed away by Descharnes. Descharnes, heck of a game last night. Goebel will chase, and so will Descharnes. Outlet pass off for Pennington. He pushed it forward, and Ketchum will send it in. Fedderton feathers it behind the net. Out for Descharnes. He's got it settled. No, he doesn't. Ketchum.
Shot wide.
Eureka. Rico gonna circle it backwards. He lost the handle on it. North Star's gonna control this.
Back behind the net. Sir Costa on the wall. Sends it out to Pennington's shot. Save behind the net. North Star's still with it. Postma in the corner. Cut back move. Gives it over to Sir Costa. Sir Costa trying to get it out front. He's gonna turn around and fire. That one's wide. Katchen's gonna race in to try and hold that one. He fires it back. It goes off a boot and block. That one, no! Right on the
Nick Wright with a heck of a play to get it to neutral.
Katchen chips it back in. Glove save, play it off. Then sticked out. McElroy finds it, drops it. Trying to get it back to McElroy.
Nifty little move up to Rika. That passed through two players to get to him. Rika slow things down, push it slowly into the slot, and it's held inside the zone by Rika, and he'll take a shot off McDonough. 10:25 now.
Kicks
back
out
up.
to neutral. McElroy finds it in neutral. Trying to go through 2D man. It gets pushed over into the corner.
Bartush now carries it for Fairbanks. Little backhanded, trying to get it for Wilson. That one flipped in on McDonald. Can't get it out to Rika, who was poised and waiting to take the shot. Now the North Stars.
McElroy through neutral. McElroy trying to toe drag through. Goes to the back wall. Fairbanks.
Finkley are going to play it around and stepped in front. Now can't be held.
Gathered up.
Bartush can't catch it up.
Woodhead across. Looking for McElroy in the middle, but Fairbanks finds it.
Off the glass, a second try. Both of them miss the net completely.
McElroy taps that one ahead, sends it into Fairbanks zone. Wilson.
A little more controlled hockey here this period, Jeff.
Yeah.
Things have mellowed a little bit. The physical play is gone. Now it's just put the puck in the back of the net. Here's Wilson. Plays it for McWright. Still in neutral. McWright missed it, had to play it forward. McWright still on the red line. He'll drag it in himself. And that shot, 5-hold Thompson and went into the glass opposite side. North Stars have it now.
Woodhead gets tripped up.
Gonna get a penalty kill here. Fairbanks can't afford to put guys in the box. 8:55 left in this third period. We are in the third, sorry.
Yeah, when you're trying to come back.
Yeah, Shannon, sorry. Go ahead, Jeff.
Yeah, when you're trying to come back, even this game up, last thing you want to do is play a man down. So, North Stars power play. They got Carlson catching back on D. Rust lines up in the slot. Looks like Sir Costa maybe takes Brotherton takes the face off, sends it across over the wall. Carlson's going to go gather it up. Comes up high. Carlson looking for a pass, sends it into the corner. Gives it to O'Donnell. O'Donnell behind the net, plays it back to Brotherton. Brotherton in the corner, sends it over to Carlson on the half wall. Carlson send it up high to Katchen. Katchen walks down, fires. That one goes so high over the crossbar. Carlson gathers it up, walks towards the net. Comes over to the near side, circling the wagons, drops it for Katchen. Katchen fires through the crease. That one's going to come all the way out. Carlson's going to have to go gather it up at neutral.
1:20 left in the power play for North Stars. 8:12 left in the third period.
Carlson back in, driving towards the net. Backhand. Play it off, and he picks it back up behind the net. Now he's going to drop it for Katchen. Katchen down low. Oh, this one's going to slip up to Carlson. Carlson fires. Rust gathers and throws it across the crease. Katchen kicks at it, but it misses it.
Yeah. McDonald way out there. Glove down now. Gonna push it back towards the net. McDonald drops the pads. A bold move here by Fairbanks, being that deep inside the offensive zone. Down a man. 35 left on this kill. Pushed back towards the middle.
Aggressive PK by Fairbanks. Looking for the shorty.
Bartush will rip it in there. Tracked down by Weber.
Russ sends it over to Katchen on the wall. Katchen
Weber.
gets his pocket picked.
Bartush now, and he's bumped off of it.
Pennington races up the near side. Pennington walks the slot. Shot goes wide, knocked a stick out of the hand. D-man. O'Donnell's going to pick it up in the near side corner. O'Donnell back to the dot. Sends it on net.
Both teams even now. 6:48 left in the period. Wrapped down. This is going to be icing.
Getting intense out there.
Buddy. It's getting intense anyway. You can feel it in the whole building, I think. It's a good game. It's the one I've been waiting for all day.
North Stars couldn't capitalize on the power play, either one of them in this period.
You give it up to Feddersen, I think, for that. I mean, yes, the Fairbanks D was doing their job, but this will be chased down here by Evans. Already has a goal on the day. Can he add an assist? And from behind, Bartouche gets pushed down a little bit before he could get the shot away. Now it's controlled by the North Stars. Right back into neutral. Can't spin it back in there. Wilson, bring it right back into the zone, and he lost the handle. McWright will flip it in. 6 minutes. 6 minutes for Fairbanks to do something. 6 minutes for the North Stars to hold on to the 1-goal lead. Here come the North Stars, 1-on-2. Oof.
Chipped in deep
Oof.
by Bennington.
Oh my.
Hanging off, held in by Sircosta.
Yeah.
Sircosta drives up the wall. It's underneath his feet. He gets pushed off the puck. I think Fairbanks skating a little harder right now. Coming out here in the third period, moving their feet. Webb, center.
Descharme can't hold it. He's got her back now. Descharme will play it off for Wood. Wood. McWright now carries it up the right side, trying to push it through, and he has it poked away, and North Star's going to get a good look here, and it's well defended by Wood this time.
Oh. North Stars right in front. Berg.
Yeah, just outside the blue paint.
Get the handle on it. Rochlow and Berg back behind the net, working it back and forth. Dumps it for Rochlow.
5 minutes
By
now.
Fairbanks. Gathered up at neutral by Thompson. Thompson, soft little pass. Doesn't go
Goebel.
through neutral.
Goebel going to stop it at neutral, and that's icing. Descharme couldn't reach out and get a handle on it. 4:47, third period, 1-goal game.
This is why everybody comes to the state championship tournament.
Ooh,
to
buddy.
watch these 1-goal games.
Yeah.
Late in the third.
You shout out your favorite player of the game. Help me out here. I can't pick one. If I was going to pick one, it'd be Berg.
Bouncing
He
around.
might be the decider in this one
Oh.
here. North Star's going to get a solid look. It's not actually.
McElroy taps it over to Berg. Berg's going to fire. Save.
Speaking of Berg here, Feddersen has to fend one off from him.
Woodhead and Thompson back on D. Berg, McElroy, and Rochlow up front for the North Stars.
Well, shout out to KPHA for putting on the tournament, hosting the tournament, doing a great job, and sponsoring the live stream. If you're coming down here and you want to watch or can't make it, and you will still want to watch, let us know. We'll see if we can't cover. Here's Weber, gain the zone, taps it back for Bartucci, takes the shot, and a big juicy rebound there, and held by nobody. Now Weber, once again, redirection, and a great save by McDonald. Up the wall and clear the zone. McElroy going to take on 2 one more time. He's got a trailer. McElroy going to let this one go.
Sneaky.
And
Looked
Feddersen,
like he was gonna
Fulford going to wrap it around. I haven't seen Finklia in a minute, so I'm wondering what happened to him. All the way across the ice now. It's held here by the North Stars.
Thompson
Go ahead.
behind the net to McElroy. McElroy looking for someone out front. He tries to go short side, left on the doorstep. This one's sauced all the way down on McDonald. Stick save it a beauty by McDonald. High stick comes to Rochlow. Rochlow drops it down from his glove to his stick. Left-handy on the left dot shot. Rebounds right there on the doorstep. Covered up.
3:25 left in this 1-goal game. North Stars just grinding it out. They just shut down a pretty prolific offense that I've seen so far from Fairbanks. They put pucks in the back of the net. So to hold them to 3, That's impressive. It's good defense, good goaltending.
Rust O'Donnell in the corner. O'Donnell dangling in the closet. Rust's going to pinch up and throw it back on net. Covered up. Backhander trickled towards the net. I think he was trying to pass it. Fairbanks going to go for a full change. Brotherton's going to take the face off. Carlson and O'Donnell up front with them. Rustin catching on D.
It's Weber wins it. Fairbanks skated through neutral. Fulford can't handle it after that. North Stars pick it back up and throw one into the bleachers.
I almost caught that one.
Yeah. What's that? You'd have caught it? If you were right there. I was within 50 yards of catching that. Here's Weber, face off, glove side. Pull it back to McWright and let McWright take a shot. No, North Stars got the dub on the face-off.
Catching with some speed. Going to carry it out of the neutral zone. Makes a move. Gets stolen. Comes over. Oh!
That's Fulford now.
O'Donnell off the glass. That
McWright can't keep it.
Out.
Weber into the zone. Stabbed away from him. Fulford will pick it up. He throws one. Nick Donald.
Right
just showing him the logo, right?
Yeah, right into the logo.
Yeah.
Logo sniper, is that what you said?
Well, logo sniper, logo assassin.
Logo
Same
assassin.
difference. Yeah.
Another casual save for McDonald. He's the only one in the building that's not nervous.
Right.
2.5 to go.
We gave him 4 cups of coffee. He almost fell asleep. There's Finkley. I hadn't seen him in a shift
Weird
or
bounce.
so. Weird bounce, yeah. North Stars have it now. Bartush all the way across the sheet. Sikorsky put a shot on. 2 minutes, 5 seconds. Can't get it punched out. They got it. Logden holds it there. Doesn't get rid of it soon enough. That should be a penalty. It's not. Here's Finkley. Weber.
Puck keeps finding Fairbanks sticks.
Oh, Finkley to the other side. Can't get it. McWright nearly met the turnbuckle on that one. Logged in. 95 seconds. Weber touched it.
Rust is going to carry it in. Rust from the dot. Oh, that one's blocked off the glass. Bounces around to the other side. Lands on a Fairbanks stick.
Finkley trying to get this settled. He can't still tumble in. Finkley does get it to lay flat.
So Costa's going to gather that up, throw it off the glass. That could be
icing. Thompson says it's been touched. 90 or 70 seconds now for Fairbanks to do something. Long stretch pass here into the zone. Gave it up for Woodford. Woodford can't get it out of his skates quick enough to take the shot. Weber, 55 seconds. Out to the point. McWright throws one in. That skips off the end board. North Stars held here by McWright. Pushed back down. The empty net now for Fairbanks. You got to hold it in there, and nobody can touch it. And the North Stars, 30 seconds left here, and they're going to be happy to take as long as they can. They're going to rip this one out to...
Oshlow gathers it up, backhands it on net. Oh.
Weber, 6-man attack. Offsides. 14 seconds left in a 1-point game. You got your goalie out of the game if you're Fairbanks. Got an empty net. Do I have an empty net button? Timeout. I don't see it. Empty net. Right there.
Fairbanks must have called the timeout. Huh?
No, it's not the North Stars with an empty net. got it. I know, right? I'm not good at pushing the buttons.
Valley Thunder in the house with their chances for the state tournament championship game on the line, needing the North Stars to pull this win out against Fairbanks to stay alive.
Valley Thunder does play Fairbanks later today. That could be a doozy. 14 left, empty net. Wilson in the faceoff circle. Hold it back for Wood, just rips it in there. Rika down low. Finklia, that one up and over the top. 4 seconds now. That's the way this is going to end. There's a shot on goal.
Oh, yeah.
Couple of punches thrown after the fact. Finklia not afraid to tangle and might be the bigger of the players on the ice. Didn't see him for probably a full period. He got himself into a little bit of penalty problems, but it's a 4-3 victory for the North Stars. Give it up to them for sure. Played a great game. Berg going to be the guy for the North Stars. For sure. You got comments, Jeff?
Wow, what a barn burner. Oh, my goodness. Everyone on the edge of their seat here in Soldotna. And North Stars hold on tired legs as Fairbanks charged hard through the second and third period trying to get back within one. They did, and then they just couldn't even it up. North Stars hung on for the win, and we thought it was over, and there was one more shot. McDonald made one more save right at the buzzer. That would have been tragic.
He didn't see, McDonald, to be fair, saw 14 shots in the first 2 periods. Hockey Club Fairbanks not really pressuring him in the first 2 periods. On the other side, though, 29 shots on Feddersen by North Stars. So substantial difference there between shots on goal. We'll run it down. The North Stars started the scoring. Rust fed one up to Berg. That's how it started in the first period. Then Berg from McElroy scored one in the first period. Rocheleau from Berg. So Berg's all over the score sheet. Yes. Second period, Berg puts in the fourth goal. But it was 2-3 at some point because Hockey Club Fairbanks scored one right away in the second period, and Descharmes added one in the second. Now it's 3-2. Wilson put one in the third period, make it a 3-4 game, and then everybody held their breath for 7 minutes. Like everybody held their breath for 7 minutes. So anyhow, that's how this one ends. I'm Marty. Jeff Rust sitting here with me. Keith Crawford, he's doing all the camera work, and he's now making me push some of the buttons. It's a 4-3 final. North Stars come away with the victory, solidifying their spot. Nobody can catch them. Solidifying their spot in the title game. So whoever it is, it plays out after this. North Stars total 12 points. They've won everybody. They've beat everybody they've met. And they've played all 4 of their round-robin games. It's over. That's a zero. That's a 0 for Hockey Club Fairbanks. They can't catch them. What it comes down to now is if the Valley Thunder can beat Hockey Club Fairbanks tonight, they'll go in with 10 points, leaving Fairbanks with 6.
Oh.
Yeah. So that's a big game this evening in Kenai. Hockey Club Fairbanks against Valley Thunder, 7:30. You don't care where it is. It's on Peninsula Live. Watch it there. Keith and I will do the freezing. You do the watching. Make sure you hit us up on Venmo and Patreon. Give me a thumbs up at least. Subscribe. Touch all the things. Would you do that for me? And if you see anybody from KPHA. Make sure you thank them for being a great host team. Make sure you thank them for sponsoring this live stream for the weekend. We've enjoyed doing it. We're going to continue for the rest of today, and we'll be back for title game tomorrow. My name's Marty. Once again, Jeff and Keith. Final here, 4-3 North Stars. Thanks for watching.
Thank you, guys.